I'm so geeked right now, dude. I'm geeked. Let me tell you why, bro. I've never had this high energy like this in my life, bro. I'm watching God work, bro. Live time, baby. It's too crazy. It's too crazy. Let me tell you. Man, I'm geeked. I'm literally going to my occupational slave ship, which literally pays me $15 an hour, which is hilarious because I do not need this income. It's literally just more of a hindrance to my life than anything, which is unbelievably hilarious. Dude, I can no longer service. I don't have the time with everything going on. I don't have the time to do one-on-one mentorship for students anymore on teaching them what I know and what I do. It's just not viable, dude. I have known for, dude, so long. I need to launch a course, one-to-many instead of one-to-one. It's the only way it's scalable. That way, I don't have to trade my time. If I'm doing one-on-one mentorship, the rate is much higher than an occupational slave ship. It's still trading time for money, and it's not scalable. One-to-many, I've known I needed to do it for so long. I've just had struggles finding the time, also finding the skills. I'm not really an internet marketer. I am a media personality. The UI, UX, the VSL, the funnel, the copy, the marketing, the ads, like the whole brand strategy behind why you're doing the things. While I understand it at a high level, in execution, I've never done it myself. It's outside of my skills. That's a problem. I've been praying, man. I've literally been praying, God, send me the person that's gonna be this person for me, that's gonna do it. I just had a meeting with a 15-year-old, a young man that is literally, no exaggeration, dude. This is the brightest young man I have ever met in my entire life, bro. This kid is articulate. He is an internet marketing savant. He's genuine. He's God-fearing. He started learning this high-income skill when he was 12 years old. Do you know what I was doing when I was 12 years old? Literally spamming Super Smash Bros. Brawl with no ambition, no desire, no even idea or inkling of a thought that I could become more. This kid is magnificently incredible. We're gonna partner and build this out. It's all coming together, bro, while literally everything else is coming together too at the exact same time, bro. Not just this and the wealth pillar and this thing that's been in ideation that I've known I needed to do for so long but just haven't been able to execute on. I bought my dream bike. I'm finally doing motovlogging. Live time, I'm doing it. This has been a dream of mine for 8.5 years. I hired an editor for it, and my editor also, dude, the editor was brought to me by a buddy of mine that's a church connection. This editor is also a insane savant, bro. How are all these savants finding me and coming out of the woodwork and being like, bro, it's time, bro, let's level you up together, all at the same time, bro? My physique is peak. It's all coming together, bro. I just finished my last necessary step for the onboarding of the FAA. I'm about to join the FAA and have a real big boy job that I'm probably gonna do for the full 20 years and have retirement, because it's a federal job, it's a really good job, and it's fun. I'm a tactician, I like puzzles. I'll be really good at it. And it pays really well as well. It's just like all added benefits, earned income to funnel into my investment strategy. That's coming together, bro. That's every pillar, every health, wealth, the love pillar, bro. Literally today, I love having intellectual, deep conversations. I don't like surface level stuff, bro. How's the weather? No, I'm not really about that, bro. I don't do how's the weather. I always ask people, one of my monikers is, what are you grateful for? Because it's thoughtful and it sparks conversation. I asked this girl who I've known of. We recognize each other's faces, we say what's up. We've never exchanged names or formally introduced each other to each other. We've dabbed each other up and been homies for literally 2 years. She's a front desk girl at the gym I go to. Literally, I was like, what are you grateful for today? She said Halloween at first. I'm like, nah, No, you're not gonna give me some superficial fugazi thing. What are you grateful for? For real, think about it. What are you actually grateful for? You today. She paused for a second. She hit me with this absolute slapper, bro, that hit me in my soul, bro. In my soul. I got goosebumps when she said it. I was taken aback, and I was literally like, dang, bro. I've never related to something more in my life. She literally paused, and she goes, I'm grateful that I'm in this place now, as of recent, that I'm finally good with myself, internally. I was like, bro, it's like that. It's like that. That was a hitter. That was a hitter. It hit so hard for me. It's true, bro. That's where I'm at. That's self-love. Being dialed in. Live time, baby. What happens after self-love? You're able to actually hold space for your divine counterpart. That's the only thing in my pillars, in my process, that hasn't pulled up yet. I am building the groundwork for the room to be there, for that to be an eligibility, which is crazy, dude. God's working, bro. I can't even believe it. I do believe it. I believe in God. I've had faith. I've been operating in faith for 8.5 years. It's not new to me. You operate in faith as you're walking through the lonely season, the dark night of the soul, or the valley of the shadow of death, as the Bible refers to it. When you're walking through it, you do have faith, and you're still operating, you're still praying and trusting God. At the same time, after a while, especially when it's been, for real, a real while, it's not doubting God that I'm talking about. Like, you start to, it's a healthy skepticism is what I'm trying to explain. It's gonna, you know, what happens when it gets a little too good? It's gonna have to course correct. Something bad's gonna happen. Like that kind of ethos. Bro, the parabolic moves that are happening right now, this has staying power. I'm there. The lonely chapter, the dark night of the shadow of the soul, the dark night of the soul, or the valley of the shadow of death. It's over. I see the end. I see the end of it, bro. My goodness gracious. Dude. Oh, bro, dude. I can't even speak words, dude, because this is so world altering, man. My reality has just shifted. Dude, I've actually just been in autopilot this whole time riding over here. I have not been paying attention to anything, which is why I've been driving so lax, just in with traffic instead of being aggressive like I normally am, which is actually hilarious. What time is it? We're good, bro. I'm actually good. Dude, I'm not even being satirical, bro. I love coming to this occupational slave ship because it's so ridiculous and it's so stupid. The income, I have, I don't know, 5, 6, or 7 streams of income. This one is literally on the bottom of the list. It is my lowest stream of income. My passively yielded income from Bitcoin mining, which is not a lot of money, is more than this job pays me monthly, bro. It's so funny, bro. I literally just come here as like an inconvenience for my life to see what is it like to be a normie. What are the normals doing, bro? It's so lit, actually. Dude, it's crazy. I can't really, because of the traffic, I can't make this thing sing right now, which sucks because I love singing it through here, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna rev bomb in here because that's like, 1, really rude. 2, it's like actually obscenely loud, dude. I don't think you can actually really tell. You can't really tell on camera how actually unnecessarily loud this motorcycle is. It literally sounds like a rocket ship. It sounds like an F1 car, dude. It's so loud. Straight pipe, titanium. It's a shorty slip. It's got no baffle, bro. Boom. It's fire. Dude, I'm getting my legs are getting so hot right now. This is not fast enough for me. I need to be going a lot faster. Are we gonna get to rip it a little bit? Clearly not. Let this guy in, bro. Let him in. Dude, should we rip it? Should we rip it? No, we probably shouldn't. Just kidding, we probably should. I'll stop. I'll settle down. I'll settle down. Settle down. Dude, we're just vibing. This is so funny, bro. Alright, that's a little ripski. Not much. A little bit. It does. Dude, sounds good, bro. What's with this crazy traffic? Actually insane. Actually nuts. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Gotta slow down, relax. That's the whole vlog, dude. That's the whole thing. My life is coming together, bro. It's all coming together. I'm so fired, dude. I'm so fired up. I love you guys. You're watching my progressive, incremental self-actualization, dude. Like live time, bro. How crazy is that? This is 9 years in the making. So it's like, that makes it even cooler, bro. I'm gonna park next to all the other jixies. The jixes. I love you guys. That's the vlog. We're done. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Stay winning, stay motivated, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Peace out.